Hello, hello, hello. Hope we're all having a good day today. What I'm doing now, basically, I was doing some stuff for the last 2 weeks. So some of the stuff that was announced, I wasn't able to see during the Super Bowl and everything. So I'm going to go by one at a time. The first one here we got on the docket is the Mandalorian and Grogu movie trailer. So let me give us a watch.
Hey, never touch the buttons.
Okay, so they're doing that again. They're trying to give Baby Yoda, because I refuse to call him Grogu, they're giving Baby Yoda more cutesy, whimsical scenes like he was in season 2 and 3. For me, it is kind of getting kind of tiring. I was a fan of the Mandalorian. I would say at least the first 2 seasons were good, but then after that, season 3 and onward, it was just the cameo show and taking those side characters, giving them their own spin-off shows. And like, oh, this is what they're going to be doing now. Like if the Mandalorian was its own separate thing, I thought it was going to be like a guy going around doing typical bounty hunter stuff. Like that's what I assumed it was going to be about. That's what the first season starting off as was like. But now it just went to a whole different direction where now I'm not even excited to even watch this movie when it comes out.
I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters. War criminal.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna find the huts that quickly? I mean, okay. I don't know how much of a threat they're gonna be, given in Boba Fett they weren't really that intimidating. So maybe they're gonna try and make them make fans excited for this movie. Like, oh, here's the huts. Here's something you guys remember. Come watch the movie. Me, I'm like, I don't know. It's not really getting me that excited for it.
War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
You will suffer.
Oh, like even characters from the Clone Wars are trying to bring back. I forget his name. Besides Cad Bane, I know this guy was another prominent bounty hunter in the Clone Wars show. So I guess they're going to try and bring this guy into the fold.
Then it will be his turn.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor.
Making him bulletproof. This Beskar armor is starting to be a pain in the ass. It's like, and it's not even that. It's that small bit. That's his armor. some guy just come up with a shotgun, boom, and he's gone. Oh well, let's see what else you got to show me.
The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
I like this kid.
That's his name. Where did it show me? He's from Rose. I know that much. I forget his name though.
This kid.
What are you waiting for? Let's save the rest for after dinner.
Okay, so that was that trailer. For me, it wasn't not. I'm tempted just to see it, just because it's been a long time since the last Star Wars movie, Rise of Skywalker, and kind of that one kind of took the wind out of my sails. I'm not really excited to see another Star Wars movie after the stuff that came afterwards. Like the only thing that's coming out now that's announced and shown that I'm interested in at least is the Darth Maul show, because at least that's something I'm like, all right, it's in the Clone Wars style, so I know it's going to be decent. But other than that, that's probably the only thing that's been announced and I'm excited for Star Wars wise, because everything that they shared so far, like, yep, you got these new movies, you got these new shows, and canceled. Now that is disappointing. Like some concept there, right? These are interesting concepts and ideas. Now give me some trailers so I could at least be excited for something to come out. But nope, nothing. But overall for this, I would give it. I give it a 5.5 in terms of my excitement for it, at least. Now the next on my docket, I got House of the Dragon Season 3 trailer. Now, for this, Season 1 got me back into it. So I'm like, all right, Game of Thrones is done. This House of Dragon show is coming out. I'll give it a chance and give it a watch. And it was surprising. I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. I really much enjoyed the first season, even though it wasn't a very clear adaptation of the show, of the book of Fire and Blood. But from what they adapted and shown, the first season was pretty well made, and then season 2 dropped the ball. Like, it gave season 1 a good, nice cliffhanger. If the stuff that happened in Storm's End, if Aemon One Eye and Jacaerys. And then, they had season 1 end. Rhaenyra look at the camera, all nice and mad, like, it's time. And then season 2 just went a whole different direction. And I wasn't really feeling it, so I didn't really finish it. But I did see most of it. So, all right, let me just see how this looks. And I wasn't really feeling it that much. So let's see how if season 3 can win me back over.
Where were you?
Alicent came to Dragonstone.
She will open the gates of the Red Keep and surrender to me.
You cannot trust her.
The king has abdicated the throne. A new dawn is coming. A new line of unsullied kings.
You are the Queen of Dragons. You have an absolute power within your grasp.
Soon or late, Rhaenyra will send her new dragons here. It would be the end.
This is the moment you become queen.
Okay, so that was okay there. Not much substance except a bunch of battle scenes without context. No, I'm not familiar. I'm not because I only read it once, so I'm not. I am not as well read on it of the Dance of Dragons material as I would. I'm pretty sure this stuff is like original content that's turned away from the books. But overall, at least I know the action scenes might be good. I'll have to see how the episodes play out, but I guess I can give it a watch. Of the two, I would watch this. I would watch season 3 of House of Dragon, then the Mando Lorian movie. So for that alone, and given Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is giving you some excitement back in to the franchise, I would give this. I'll give it a 7. 6. I'll give it a 6 in terms of my potential enjoyment for the show. So for that, I'll give it a solid 6. And the next last thing I have, I heard there was a state of play for PlayStation. So let me give that a look. Let me see what kind of games it has. This the one here? Yeah.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
I know that.
A spirit guide?
Yes.
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
Okay, that's good. Looks like we're getting Kenya's Bridge of Spirits sequel game. Now, from the first one, I very much enjoyed it, but I would say my only downside of it would be the traveling around. So hopefully in this game they have a kind of thing like in God of War where you have the boat, and in Ragnarok you have the sled to move around with. So at least moving around would be much easier.
I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Okay. Combat is the same as the original.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Okay. So I guess they did take some advice. Looks like this is going to be. We're going to have an animal companion that maybe, like in the first game, when you level up, the animal also levels up, where now you can use it as a mount to ride around with. So that's good to know. So at least you're not running around everywhere.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away.
Okay, so I wonder how the story is going to be in this one. Because that was a good part that I enjoyed in the first game. So I am curious to see how they're going to incorporate this new area into the lore.
With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Long ago, in the wilds of Eso, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as The spider. The Oni. The Kitsune. And the snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down. Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Okay, I have this Ghost of Yotai on my list. So I am glad it's getting some DLC because I want to play this game. 'Cause it does feel like, what's the game called? Like Sekiro? And I never played that one. I only played Elden Ring, so playing this game would be a nice new take.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Me. I can't wait to find out.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine bit.
Okay, no, I'm not interested in this one either. Let me see what they got on here that might be interested in looking at. Let's see. Paramount's Curse.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Now, it has been a while since I played a Castlevania game. Like the last one I played would be the Sympathy of the Night for the DS. Like that was way back. I didn't even be able to finish it, but that was the last one I played, from what I remember.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニア・ベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口努です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニア・ベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そして、やっと本日、新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルでは、イビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも、新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることで、キャラクター。
Oh, given how she looks, she's probably the daughter of Trevor Belmont and so I can't remember her name. The female mage in the Castlevania show. So maybe she's the main character is their daughter.
アクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Okay, so that's one game there. Actually, the Castlevania game is interesting. The Kenya sequel, I'm definitely going to be getting that one. Oh, what's another one? Not really interested in Legacy of Kain that much. I might skip that one. Let me see what else they got here. Ooh, John Wick.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile, capable, adaptable. He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, wish list, so no release date on that one. Let me see what else they got here that I might be interested in looking at. Project Win.
We are the children of water, born of a goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Okay, not this Star Wars game. Ooh, God of War Trilogy remake.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
very classic agey voice.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now, look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you, that's all you get. So thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Oh, he still got it. Let's see what this is.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Ooh, so this is like that 2D God of War style game. Young Kratos, okay. This piqued my interest.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
This is only the beginning.
Yeah, but hey, it always brings on my wish list. Hey. Much better now with 4. Past 2 ones.
プレイステーション
Of all the games there they announced, I would say the only ones that I'm excited to play would be the Kenya game, the Kenya British Spirits sequel. Let me stop this here. Okay, that was a good state of play there. From all the games that I saw that I was interested in. The only ones that I am considering getting is the Ghost of Yotai game. So I could get familiarized with that game style and gameplay, so then I could get the DLC if I feel oh, it's free, so I might just get that. I might get it anyway. What's that? The Kenya Bridge of Spirits sequel, because I very much enjoyed the first one. And I platinumed it, so it was tough. But I managed it. And the only other thing would be the John Wick game. John Wick game and that Project Witness game. Because I know the God of War trilogy remake is going to be a way off thing. It's so early in development. And the Castlevania game. So those games from the state of play are the only things that I am interested in. Everything else, nah. Everything else was good, but didn't spike my interest except those games that I mentioned. So I'll be getting them, marking them on my calendar, on my wish list. So when it's released, I am able to purchase it. But overall, that's it for this video here. I would say it was a good turn of events. You got the Grogu trailer, got the House of Dragon trailer, and the state of play. So, pretty good week overall. So, until the next one, have a nice one and take care.